Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, celebrate Pride, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are going to do a long video on Madam Glam Royal Blue Abstract Nail Set. But first, it's shameless promotion time! Okay, y'all, I know this drop has not really gotten a lot of attention, so what I am going to do is I am going to do a double drop, basically a redrop of this one, and then our summer collection right on top of it, kabam! Right around the first day of summer. And I'm telling you, y'all, when you see the summer shit, you're gonna be like, fire! Not that these aren't cute, but yes, I have multiple ideas for this. It's just I've been personal, so I'm getting back into the nail biz, so you will be seeing all sorts of designs. When you order, please don't forget to use your ambassador code KF10, SherieBaby10, Sassy10, or Mary10 to save yourself 10% on your entire order. I can't really do much for you if you forget, so please, please, please remember to use it. And of course, it applies to everything. Alright, y'all, let us get on to this Madam Glam abstract tutorial. Okay, before that, I don't know why, but when I did the tutorial originally, I did it as a short reel, you know, whatever, like filmed up and down, not side to side. Here is the original reel. Of course, the volume is gone so that I don't have to deal with any copyright, anything. I am doing a second hand. It is going to be a not filled in abstract, so basically some squiggly lines and dots to tie it all together. So I wanted to show you this one first because we're basically going to be doing the same thing. So guess what I'm going to be doing with y'all? I'm just going to be talking and talking and talking, and you never know what I'm going to come out with. So, you know, it's always interesting. But honestly, abstract is the easiest thing for anybody to do because it doesn't matter what it looks like. I mean, you can do however you want, and that's abstract. So it was royal blue. I don't have the actual royal blue, so I used my Ready Set Ski, but that is sold out, but they do have the royal blue available. So that was the first hand. Let us get into this video. Okay, so we're starting off with Smelly Cat. It is my go-to nude for Madam Glam. My 30% off code is on the bottom of the screen to the left. It is totally opaque with one coat. It is very pigmented, and it all, knock on wood, all the Madam Glam products that I have tried self-level nicely, okay? So, I am doing the same base that I did for the original set, of course, because I'm going to count them as like hand one and hand two, right? If you are interested, Madam Glam has a VIP program where you sign up every month. I believe it is $29.95, and they take it monthly out of your bank account, but you get 50% off pretty much everything. You get early releases of products. It is buildable, so if you don't spend the money that month, it's getting banked every month until you decide that you would like to order. You can stop or cancel at any time, so that is something to think about. If you are going to buy a big load of polish, like you need to, you know, renew all your polishes, or you just want a whole different slew of colors, then the VIP program is for you. When you go to order, and this is the reason why I'm telling you this, when you go to order, it will say VIP or pay as you go. If you want to use my code, you have to do pay as you go, because you're not going to get 30% off the 50%, because that would just be ridiculous. So that is the deal with, or at least a short overview of the Madam Glam VIP program. I know I don't mention it in every video that I use their stuff, but with this one, I mean, it's pretty easy painting, and this is not sped up at all. This is real time, me doing it, not even sped up an ounce, right? because I figured you saw the sped up version, right? So now we're going to do the slow version. And what I'm doing right now with this toothpick is I'm getting little fuzzies out of my damn polish, because like I said, I've been doing personal stuff and everything, so I haven't really been dusting as much, and you can't dust before you do your video because that's what happens. You get little dusties and everything. So I put those in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I am using Ready Set Ski, but this is where you would use your royal blue. I am using their striping brush here, and I absolutely love it. It was the very first brush that they sent me, and it's very flat. So if you use it one way, the way that it quote unquote is supposed to be used, it will be a thick line. But you can also turn it and get a thin line out of it as well. So I like it. I do have their liner brush. But I am finding myself always reaching for the striper brush unless I need a very, very thin line. Then I will go to their liner brush. Okay, and even then, a lot of times I'll use Beetle's liner brush set. But that's neither here nor there. So we are taking this blue polish, and I am basically just making squiggles because abstract is abstract. It can be anything, and nothing that you do can be wrong because it's abstract. So it doesn't have to look like anything. It doesn't have to match anything. They don't have to match each other. So that's why abstract is so easy and beginner friendly. Okay, you do have to be careful though when you're using pigmented polishes that if you let it sit, it might actually stain the lighter polish that's underneath, because I had that happen with the previous set where I had to paint a whole new nail because I was filling in one part and then put it down and then made a mistake on a different part and went to wipe the whole thing off, and it was just stained. So you do need to be careful when you're putting highly pigmented colors on top of light colors, okay? Just so you know. If you're still watching this video, please hit the like button. Let your girl know you were here. Leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And if you do, please hit that notification bell because you will miss future uploads if you don't, because that's just how YouTube works. It's not small creator friendly. So basically, anytime that you like, share, subscribe, comment, share, comment, share, comment. Every interaction that we get, actually, whether it's positive or negative, but anyways, we don't want none of that negativity over here, so just keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. It helps the algorithms on YouTube to show our videos to people who might be interested that are only watching like a Young Nails or a Susie Nail Career Education or what have you. You know, they don't really, they're new to watching nails, so of course they watch the big names, right? Because that's how everybody seems to start out. So all of that really, really helps. So please and thank you. And you can do that. It's a quick, free, and easy way to support any YouTuber. Not just me, not just your favorites, not your celebrity bloggers, because y'all know I be in on the celebrity bloggers. Y'all know I do. Y'all know I do. I love me some Tasha K and some Black Tea Blog. You know I do. You know I do. But anyways, so any YouTuber, it will help, no matter how big or how small, but especially the small creators could really use the hand. And so here I'm just checking to make sure that I'm not making all the nails swivel the same way, because that's just like, you know, my brain working. You can make them all swivel the same way. You can, like I said, you can do anything. You can do like splash, like blood splatter, but with blue. I could have done that. I mean, there's so many different abstract flowers, which are just blobs for me, basically. I know there are people that can do it very well. That is not me. I was thinking of maybe doing some like curly cues or like more open filigree type fern designs, but I felt like it would clash with the other nails, and I wanted to present them as a whole. And you know, your two hands do not have to match, of course, but I wanted there to be some sort of continuity, and I felt like that would be just you know, it was for me, for my brain personally. That's all. So the other nails do have dots on them, so I am messing with my dotting tools. Now, if you want the dots to be the same size, you need to re-dip into the paint, okay? If you want them to be smaller, and you can do them progressively smaller, or like I did, mix it up however you'd like, that's fine, not a big deal, personal preference. But, you know, the way that dotting tools are made is that each dot will get progressively smaller. So like I did here, I dotted and then I dipped and then I dotted again because I wanted the dots to be the same size. I always had trouble with dotting tools. I don't know why. It's usually like making hearts with dotting tools that it just ends up looking horrible for me for whatever reason. So I don't know. I mean, it should be easy, right? 2 dots on the top, a dot on the bottom, and then you just connect them real quick with the little brush or the tip of a tiny dotting tool. But no, your girl can't do that, right? Oh yeah, now see here, look at here. I thought I put that in the lamp to cure, and I obviously didn't. There is a little bit of staining going on there, but since the lines weren't that big, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Plus, I'm going right over the same spots again, so no muss, no fuss, you know, easy peasy. Now, I tried to draw the hoop closer to this side, or the bump, and it just did not work. It just looked like a big... So, again, this is why abstract is so great, because you can make it be however you want. However you want. It don't matter, right? So yeah, if you are still watching this, tell me what you think about that dual drop, or like the redrop and then the new drop. I definitely want to go live on Instagram, and I'm going to attempt to go live on TikTok. I've never done it. We'll have to see how it works, how it goes, you know, all that. Usually for YouTube, I put the pre-recorded video, because I've never gone live on there, but I want to have these products go out with a bang, okay? Because to be honest, this product line, I haven't been promoting it very much, so it's not doing very much, because if people don't know it's out there, how are they going to buy it, right? So I want to put it on like overboard, just everywhere. I want my ambassadors to be plastering the world with my products because I know Temu is very inexpensive and has very nice things, but there's still things that you can't find on Temu that I have found that I think you will adore, okay? It's just gonna be straight fire. Now here we are putting on the top coat. This is Madam Glam's top coat. It is not a no wipe top coat, so I have to actually wipe it at the end, which took a little while to remember and to get used to, but not a big deal. I actually have not used it with any kind of like mirror powder or anything like that, like chrome powder, so I don't know how that would affect it, because the way that I use chrome, everybody applies their chrome differently. It depends on them and the look that they're trying to get and create. You'll have to tell me how you like this slow video too of real time. Do you like this better? Because I can leave it, you know, not sped up, but I feel like if I don't speed it up, you know, the video could take forever, especially when it's with more complicated things, especially piercings and chains and whatnot. And I'm going to be putting out new press-on nail sets. Now, honestly, I could not give away my nail set the last time that I did a giveaway. So that really showed me where I stood. So I kind of went back, stepped back, and went into the charms and stuff. But fuck this, man. I mean, I like the website and everything, but you know, I like doing nails. I like doing press-on nails. I was doing press-on nails before COVID, before anybody thought it was a nice, you know, little side hustle or anything like that. So I'm going back to doing that. So I hope that you will repost some of my new sets that are coming out and just help support me with it, because I mean, I know that most of my friends are other nail artists, so they don't need press-on nail sets. But if you could, you know, share and promote, that would be amazing. So here I just wiped off the sticky layer that was left after the top coat cured, and this is the final look of these. I think that they compare very well with the first set, or they pair very well with the first set. So I will have, you know, me wearing them and all that stuff. I haven't taken those pictures or videos yet, but I'm happy with it. I hope Madam Glam is happy with this full-length version. So I put the other hand up in the top left-hand corner so that you can see it and compare. I think that they are wearable together. So, yeah, that's that. Please check out the website. Don't forget to use the ambassador codes CherryBaby10, KF10, Sassy10, or Mary10. Save yourself 10% on your entire order. Of course, the links for that, for the Madam Glam stuff with the code, all of that is in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff. And I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.